Dude, you almost made me cook. What is wrong with you?
Somewhere in Mississippi, just two guys talking sports and stuff. Ray and Rodney, or Rodney and Ray. Anyway, welcome to the R&R Show.
Man, I don't even hear that.
You serious?
Oh, now I hear it.
What?
Now I hear it.
I did it for you. I went and found it for you. And you can't hear it.
I can hear it now.
Forget.
What up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome us into your home. It's the R&R Show. I am Ray.
I am Rodney.
And this is the R&R Show. Like I always like to do about this time. Thank y'all for tuning in, watching, sharing, subscribing on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook at the R&R Show or the R&R Show 1. And if you know somebody, what's up, Bob? And if you know somebody, you ain't doing the same thing. Let me tell they mama, let me tell them.
Tell they daddy if he's still around.
Tell they daddy is still around. And tell them that the R&R Show is on.
Man,
Get in here.
look.
Get in here.
Hey.
Get in here.
Oh.
What up, Ralph? What up, Ed? Ralph. Hey, Ralph. Some cool still running the buck around here, man.
Look at who it is. All right.
What's up, everybody?
What it
Come
do?
around. What you talking about finally? He was on Saturday, right?
He was on Saturday. You know, he was probably somewhere chopping wood. Look. Hey, speaking of chopping wood, right, I need some. Bring me some when you next go back down there, bro. I need some hickory or pecan, whichever one you got. I need that.
That was up. Call them and y'all talk about that. Let's talk about
we might.
What's going on?
Man, listen. Ooh. I'm not gonna even disrespect T.I. on this track.
I hate that I couldn't hear the intro.
Ooh. That's why I disappeared and came in like that.
What's good though? Let's get it popping.
Look at what Ralph said.
The coons are scratching face and biting nails and going on.
The raccoons, baby, the raccoons. What it do though, man? What it do?
Hey, Ralph. Hey, man, look here. I might need 2 or 3 of them coons on my job because I got a couple of folks I'm having a little issue with still. So.
Hey, Ralph, I feel you. I know a lot of folks stranded off work. Not me though. Not me.
Well, y'all be safe out there. I know the weather been crazy this past weekend. It's supposed to get a little cold again this weekend. Thoughts and prayers going out to everybody who's still without power and water and heat. Y'all keep those folks in your prayers, please. Big Duzzy, you too. Yeah, but hey man, he been messing with that booger sugar. Yeah, y'all. Hey, look here, y'all keep them folks in your prayers, man, because it's some folks out there that's really in need, man. It's rough out there.
Man, oh man. And speaking of being rough out there, it's been some rough stuff happen, bro, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. We just gonna go with the obvious. Why is Bill Belichick not in the Hall of Fame?
Man, you tell me.
I can't tell you.
The only thing that I can think of, look here. First of all, I'm gonna say it like this right here. It is totally and utterly disrespectful to the game.
I know why though.
It's I'm talking about if the most winningest, most decorated head coach to ever coach the NFL don't get in first ballot, it's a complete spit in the face. A spit in the face, not just to him, but a spit in the face to the game itself. Now, yeah, I know Bill Belichick wasn't the friendliest person with the media. A lot of times he didn't like to talk to the media and all this kind of stuff. He wasn't the nicest person to warm up to the media and all this kind of stuff. but that ain't got jack to do with the game. Now we got a lot of people who ain't never played the game who get a vote. Who get a vote? A lot of them are sports writers, reporters, some that he don't even return phone calls, some that he didn't want to bother talking to because he wasn't the warmest guy when it comes to the media. I feel like that got a part, that got a lot to do with it. But it's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something though, right? Think about this. These are the same, these are the same people that vote who or did not vote TON until they felt like they got ready. But for what? For him, they made him wait because he wasn't the friendliest person in the locker room. That didn't have nothing to do with his play. Chad Johnson, my bad, Mr. Ocho Cinco. He's still out. He should have been a first ballot, but he's it's a disrespect to the game, man. These voters get in their feelings for whatever reason, and they choose the whole grudges, and then they feel like, okay, if you like this right here or whatever, I got the last laugh. I got your vote, and all this kind of jibber jabber. It's crazy and it's disrespectful to the game. I feel like it's really silly. It's really, really silly. And you know what? Even if he make it, the next battle, the next voting, the next come around, it ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be the same. They will never be able to make up for what they just did or what they didn't do. That was utterly disrespectful to the game.
Normally I would agree with you 100%. But the reality is, now with the TO thing, I'm with you 100. But the reality is, they usually don't put coaches in that's this close to being out the league on their first ballot, regardless of what they do, because they want to make sure before they put them in that they actually through coaching. It don't make sense, but they don't put him. Like John Madden didn't get in the NFL for a while because he was in the booth doing his thing, and they went out and said, they actually said it. If they had came out and said the reason we didn't put him in is because he still has that option to go back and coach. He can go coach till he's 90 or whatever, but they try to make sure that coaches are done, because coaches ain't like players. Most players, when they done 5 years, unless you Phillip Rivers, you can come back and coach again or go into an organization and be with them at that point. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of hold back on coaches because they don't want to go in, put them in, and then that coach say, well, I think I'm gonna go back for another two-year run with Pittsburgh.
Let me ask you this: what other coach that have retired that you feel like should have been a first ballot Hall of Fame in the recent past? Hey, in the last 20.
In the recent past, in the last few?
Yeah. None, because none of them have ever been the most that had the most.
I can't tell them to you.
Look, none of them, because none of them had the credentials that this man has.
I agree with you 100%.
Forget what they feel like other coaches have done in the past.
I got you. I agree with you. He should be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I'm just saying,
but that's just the reality of the situation.
For them not to do that though.
Are they gonna do the same? No. They're not gonna do the same for Tom Brady, because Tom Brady's done.
No, they're not gonna do the same for Tom Brady.
They're not gonna do the same for Tom Brady.
No, they're not gonna do that.
He done. It's not. I agree with you. He should be in the Hall of Fame. I ain't got no problem with that.
No.
He should be first ballot. He should be first ballot.
He should be first.
But they're not. But they're not gonna. They don't. That's just what they do. They just don't put coaches in on their first round that's this close to retire, because they have a chance to come back. That's the only reason he didn't get in there. That's the only reason. When he go and he's making clear that he done, he just went to college, Ray. That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this.
He just went to college.
You saying that they don't do it? They don't do it, Rodney, because they haven't been anybody.
No,
that's the reason they don't do it.
With coaches, they hold off.
No. I'm telling you, that's the reason why there haven't been any coaches. Because that's the reason why there have been any coaches that have been made first ballot Hall of Fame. Because there haven't been any coaches that have been first ballot worthy. None.
I understand. I got it. I get you all day. But the man did just coach college. What's stopping him from going back? What's going back? You ain't even trying to hit him a point. What's stopping him from getting that bug and going back next year? That's why they didn't do it. That's the only reason. If he hadn't went and sat down with that girl and probably did, he probably would have been in. But he got the bug and he coached. So that's in their head. That's the only reason they do it. I agree with you. He should be first ballot. But the way they think and the way they do things, it don't make sense. So that's how they do it. I got you all day. I'm with you. But they're not going to do it like that. Yeah, I got you.
So what you're telling me is they're not going to do it because we suspect that you're going to coach again. That's crazy.
I agree with you. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. I agree with you.
Turn around telling me otherwise.
No, I'm telling you, I agree with you. That is crazy. But I'm telling you, that's the reason it was done. It's crazy. He should have been first ballot. There shouldn't even be no discussion. Everybody should automatically be just, bloop, let's go, next. It shouldn't even be nothing to talk about.
There shouldn't even be we shouldn't even be talking about this.
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Got 8 championships. Next closest got 4. Most all-time winningest playoff record and second in total wins. He been the 6th on it. He got 6 championships and he got 2 as a assistant coach.
As an assistant coach.
Yeah. I'm with you all day.
I mean, I know. But I'm gonna tell you, it's because of his relationship with the media. That's my opinion. That's crazy. The same people that he pissed off because he was so dry to him are the same people who hold their votes in his vote in their hands.
Riley, at this point, if they didn't go back and strip them championships, they can't even talk about these.
Nope.
They can't even talk about these. I have always been against Brady and Belichick for that reason. But if the league didn't go back and say we finna do this or do that about those championships, it ain't nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. Like now, they let it happen.
I'm gonna tell you this also, Rodney. You think the cheating scandal gonna come up when it's time for Tom Brady? No. You think they're gonna come up?
That ain't gonna come up at all. No, they ain't gonna talk about it at all. He going in straight out the back.
Walk right in.
Straight out the back. They gonna have it's just like baseball with the Astros and the cheating scandal. It's just like baseball with the steroid era. If they didn't go back and erase none of that or say them guys suspended forever and all this for that, then it don't matter. Like you just talking crap. You just got a belt, but you ain't finna whoop nobody. You threatening, and that's it. At the end of the day, I still did it, and we going on to tomorrow. So I always hated them for that, but at the same time, if ain't nobody gonna do nothing, what difference do it make?
It does.
They still got the championship. They still got the record.
Got the championship.
They still got it. They didn't do nothing. At least college used to go back and take stuff from people. But what they gonna do? What the NFL do?
I really feel like you'll never hear about this scandal again. Maybe in the documentary.
No. You'll hear about it, and you'll hear about people that knew about, like us, that saw it and witnessed it and went through it, talk about it. But outside of that, the football world don't care. They don't care because didn't nothing happen. It's just like old dude get mad about the sack record. Bro, ain't nobody listening to you. You should have got it out right and got a couple more. Shut up.
Yeah, he talking about
he hurt my feelings.
We played less game. Man, whatever.
Yeah.
Brett Favre laid down for straight hands.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
Man, let it go, bro. Let it go.
But I think this is crazy. And it continues to show the inconsistency of the Hall of Fame voting or voters. It just continues to show the inconsistency of it.
Always. And
we've always it's people that's in their feelings, and if you don't kiss the ring, you might get in, you might not.
We've always talked about Hall of Fame when it comes to voting and people who they left out and people who they should have put in and all that. Let me see. He said that was said in the reporting. Yeah, that's an excuse. Netflix about to make money holding documentaries. Yeah. I believe it. Since we own coaches, it's been a couple hires that even some interviews that did not make any sense at all.
Ooh.
And we trying to figure out what kind of world are we in? Do we have a coaching shortage? Like, you remember?
Man.
Do we have a shortage or something? Because I know there's plenty of folks out there that can do the job better than or be considered have more potential than some of these folks that been hired. I mean, I don't understand. I do not understand. One, we're gonna just start with the interviews. They had Phillip Rivers interview for the Buffalo job. Why? Why? Tell me where that made sense.
It don't.
Tell me where that made sense. At any point, that made no sense at all. It could have been publicity stuff. I don't know. But the dude was coaching high school football this past season rather. And he came back from being retired from 2020, 5 years, just to get that insurance for an extra 5 years. And now you say he should be a coach? Same, you know what? Same thing with the Falcons. When they put Matty Ice in charge, and then he went and go get the coach from Cleveland. Kevin Stefanski. The what? Okay, make this make sense. You took a dude that had the worst quarterback controversy in modern history in his locker room. And then you put him with a team that had probably the second or third worst quarterback controversy in the last 2 years. And you think that that's going to work out. Actually, with a team that actually has potential to be good, to win that division. They actually have, it's not like they don't have anything. They got everything they need. Shaky quarterback play, but everything else they need to be in contention in that division. And you put him in charge.
Why not Flores?
Why not Flores?
Why not Leslie Frazier?
Why not Tomlin?
Tomlin say he's taking off.
Oh, he taking off. Okay. He'll be back in a couple of years.
Why not Eric Bieniemy?
What?
Why not Byron Leftwich?
Why not some of these folks that actually got potential and can go in there and try to do something, as opposed to folks that you just seen his track record? This ain't no secret. Like, this been all over the news. This happens in draft day.
But they did announce that they promoted the offense coordinator. I can't call his name.
I saw it.
But they did.
I know what you're talking about.
Like you did, right? But like you did, they did, and I felt like that was a good move.
Yeah.
Them promoting within,
Yeah.
Because he did come in and whatever. I like it. I don't like the Mike McCarthy move in Pittsburgh, because all they did was change a black Mike for a white Mike, because they got the same record, same credentials, same. I don't think it's going to work. And now we talking about this getting back together with Aaron Rodgers. That's about to make me throw up. How y'all feel about that, Pissy Bird?
How
y'all feel about Mike McCarthy being y'all coach? I'd like to know what y'all think about it.
Joe Brady, good move, Riley. It was Joe Brady.
Thanks, Joe Brady.
I don't understand that at all. With the fact that all this dude has done his whole career is to fly right above the radar, but not get you anything. He got that one Super Bowl, and after that, I'm not saying that he's a bad coach. I'm just saying he's not the dude to do it. So, yeah, he gonna get you some wins. He gonna continue your one game above 500 streak if he get a quarterback, because Aaron Rodgers going back with him don't make sense.
Right.
And I don't see Aaron Rodgers coming back.
And like I said last week and week before, they need to get serious about the quarterback position.
They got to get serious about the quarterback.
Go ahead and move on from Aaron Rodgers.
Make an investment. Make an investment. Stop trying to get lightning in the bottle and go out there and rub your feet across the carpet and shock somebody, because what you trying to catch ain't gonna happen.
How crazy would it be? How crazy would it be Pittsburgh come in and they miss the playoffs again, and ultimately they finish below 500?
I mean, but to be honest with you, that's a big possibility. Like that's a real deal. Like I don't really see Pittsburgh being a factor.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm really asking the Pittsburgh fans. I mean, how do you feel about this, man? For real.
I hate that pick. AARP needs to be home, and this Mike ain't it. You're 100% right. I don't like it. Unless you get a quarterback and things change, I don't like it. Because you do have a few options in there, but at the same time, all you did was, like you said, you traded black for white. Because that's what he's gonna give you.
That's it.
Or actually
the same thing.
He can give you a little bit less, to be honest, because I think Mike Tomlin was the better coach. he can actually come in and give you less. I don't like it, and especially with that quarterback position being up in the air. I'm just observing football this year because that was horrible. You pulling my move. You pulling my move. Okay, bet.
Guess what, D?
Bet.
He did the same thing.
I did.
When he was in Dallas.
He did. I did. He did. I'm telling you. Look, Ryan said 500. No, he going to lose one ride. They can't go 500 unless he get a tie. The game, that schedule is off by one. You either going 500 or you going below 500. So, hey, it is what it is. I don't like it. That's expected for the Steelers to be below 5. Well, we're gonna say 500 next season.
That's what I expect.
Yeah, I don't see them unless I don't see it. But now you do have well, it's too early. I don't think no players have signed anywhere or been in talks anywhere. I really could see old boy from Green Bay going there to back up Malik Willis. I could see him going there and being productive.
I think Malik Willis is going to be in high demand.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be in high demand.
He really performed well whenever he got the chance this past season.
No, D, hold up, time out. That has not been expected for the last 3 years. I've expected him to hit above 500 every year, but not do anything after that. That's what I have expected from him because that's his MO. That's what he's been known for. That's what he's been doing. So let me see. Look, let me slide on in here like ice on 55 South. Boy, you about to shut the highway down like they did yesterday. Shut 55, 22, 78, 269 was shut down, bro. Shut down. Let's see. I'm doing the same with all these coaching changes. Just watch it. Yeah. I mean, it don't make no sense. You watch it and see what's going on because this is crazy.
I think what D was talking about was what was been expected the past 3 years with them making 500. What she was saying.
That's been expected the past few years under 500.
Oh, under. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I did.
He always found a way.
I did.
If Malik don't go to Miami, that makes sense. Miami has probably a better, more attractive package at this point than Pittsburgh. Let's see.
Who took that position? Who took that job?
Dude from San Francisco.
Oh,
Solid.
No, he didn't. He took Titans.
That's right. My bad. He took Titans. He did. Him and Dabo is in what you call it. Who did take the Miami job?
Man, it's been so much so fast. It's kind of hard to keep up with.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's been a lot going on.
Have the Arizona job been filled yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
The Raiders.
Nope.
And we know Harbaugh is in New York. We talked about that. I like that.
Let me see. Nope, they haven't said who the head coach is.
Larry said the DC from Green Bay.
Jeff Hafley as head coach.
The Ravens pick. They got who was that?
And somebody offensive coordinator, wasn't it?
God, dog, I'm off tonight.
I got you. Ravens' new head coach is the Browns' Todd Monken, OC.
Todd
Browns
Monken.
OC.
Todd Monken, that's right. Oh, stunking Monken.
What?
That's right.
What are you thinking?
No, that's the Browns. Browns hired Monken.
Wait a minute. No, he had the
Browns hired
the Ravens.
The Browns hired the Ravens OC.
Now, why did that come up when I put Ravens new head coach? Stupid.
Jesse Minter.
Jesse Minter.
Hey, dog. That's new news.
No, I saw it somewhere. Yep, Jesse Minter.
Whenever you saw it this afternoon. That's new news. That was broken. That news broke a few hours ago. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Arizona and the Raiders are left. The Browns got a coach. They got the offensive coordinator from the Ravens. So the Arizona and the Ravens are who left.
Jesse Minter come from the Chargers. Look like
he was the OC for the Chargers. McDonald going to the Chargers, and we have their DC, right?
Man, like I said, man, it's too much going on, man. God dog, it's hard for me to keep up with it.
Mentioned from the Chargers, Ravens coach, yep. He was the DC, yep. Nope, I sent y'all the news about Mentor the other day. Check the group chat. You did.
Yes, you did. I just forgot about it. I couldn't remember. Oh, my bad. It wasn't a few hours ago.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. It's just so much. Oh, God, it's so much. It's so much. Oh.
Do it again. Oh. Still too high. Boy, you stupid. Hey, check it out.
Good call out,
he has a relationship with Harbaugh. Yeah. It ain't gonna. He got the tools. He got the tools to do it. Is he gonna do it? That's the question.
Do we have the tools?
Can you break the cycle?
Do we have the tools?
And no, I'm saying the actual tools, the personnel. He had the personnel to do it. Is he gonna do it? That's gonna be the big thing. That's gonna be.
I believe Flores will stay with the Vikings.
Oh, he did. He resigned. He went back. Yeah. Flores went back after he did.
Barry just asked that question. So, yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to get used to this, man. I'm gonna have to get used to these new names and whatnot.
Flores is gonna stay with the Vikings. Let's see what they say. I want to see if Pete Carroll land a job.
Pete Carroll needs to land a job at the nursing home.
If he lands a job,
Pete Carroll needs to be at the crib, dog.
He was done when he left Seattle.
Yeah,
it didn't work out.
Yep, they didn't end up calling him back.
It didn't work out, and that was it. When he went to the Raiders, and they actually had a defense that was still growing, and they had a quarterback. We thought something different, but it didn't happen. And it's not going to happen. And you can't blame – well, I guess you can blame it out on Pete Carroll because he brought the quarterback. It was on Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll needs to go sit down. It's over with.
Yeah,
it's over with.
It's over for Pete.
Next season about to be rough, about to be tough. It is. I agree.
He said it's about to be lit.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Did he say? Oh, no, my bad. I ain't got my glasses. I thought I saw. I'm trying to make these letters out. My bad.
Put them on.
They downstairs. Mike McDonough, Coach of the Year.
Man, cut that out, man. All four of them eyes. Stop it. They're gonna be booing him too.
Mike
Especially
McDonald.
if they still got Aaron Rodgers.
Man, get out of here.
But look though, man, we had 2 games last week.
2
AFC Championship, NFC Championship, and I got both of them wrong. No, I got one of them right. I got Seattle right. I went with my feelings with Denver and lost. I did.
Okay.
What?
I'm with you. Let's see. No, Ray, you talking about the wrong one. He talking about the coach for the Seahawks. Yeah. Coach of the year. Yeah.
What you talking about?
He said Mike McDonald, not Michael, not the dude in Pittsburgh.
Oh, my bad. Oh, Mike McDonald. My bad, man. I'm still thinking about Paul McCartney. I'm still thinking about Paul McCartney, man.
Mike
My
McCarthy,
bad,
man. You got your mics mixed
Mikes,
up.
man. Man, we got Mike McCartney. We got doggone Mike McDonald. We got Mike Tomlin. We got Mike Tyson. We got Mike Jackson. Mike Jordan. Game 6. I mean, we got them all, man. All these mics, man. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. Too much. But yes,
let's go to something we know we talking about.
I like a whole up Vrabel. Vrabel, I got my vote for Vrabel because he took a 4 and whatever team and took them straight to the Super Bowl his first year. I know your boy did the same thing as far as taking his team to the Super Bowl, McDonald. I know he's taking them to the Super Bowl, but that's a playoff team from last year also. So, but I feel like what this dude did in New England is impressive. I got to give it to him. I've been throwing dirt in their way and put those stumbling blocks in their way, and I give them credit. Good job, New England. Y'all did what you're supposed to do. Y'all got there.
They did what they're supposed to do. But they got
Vrabel, man. Dude, it's a lot of dude. You know what? There are so many stories attached to the Super Bowl. We could take Vrabel, how he left the Tennessee. Tennessee said you.
Hold up. Wait. Let's go back to the game before we get to that.
Oh, my bad.
Because we skipped all over that.
My bad.
All right.
The game was played. Somebody won. Somebody lost. Let's go.
Exactly. The Broncos. I hate to go with ifs, but if Bo Nix was there, Broncos been Super Bowl. I down that hill. If Bo Nix was there, Broncos been Super Bowl
easily,
because the reason that that everybody figured was gonna be the reason they won was the reason that the Patriots won, because all that defense had to do was just not let them score. And that quarterback, after that first score, he was trash after that first score. He was seeing ghosts. He was running for his life. He couldn't throw a complete pass. It was bad. And it's bad because the defense did their job. The defense actually did more than their job. They kept the Patriots in check. And that's a big thing. The weather helped. But at the same time, both of them defenses, oh my God, if you like defensive football, that was the game to watch.
Yeah, but nobody played better defense than the snowstorm that came in.
Yeah.
That game came down to whoever had the lead before the snowstorm come in. Because after that, there were no more scoring. There was, and like you said, defense was, pretty much took over. But I feel like the snowstorm affected them a lot. All right, Broncos needed a QB. That's when I win Super Bowl playing like that. Chargers, CJ gave it away.
That could totally happen. That totally seems like it's a storyline. That's totally seems like a storyline. We'll come back to that, B.
D-Hobbs, 33, top 5 to defense, 2-week prep. They might play better. Let's see. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go to that in a minute.
Kick the field. So that game, I'm not taking none from the Patriots, but I just feel like if they had Bo Nix, that would have been a different game. They wouldn't have won that game. So congratulations to the Patriots. Man, I'm telling you, it was fun to watch it. It was fun to watch it. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun to watch it. Now, when we get through this next game, the Rams at the Seahawks.
I wish they both could have lost.
Oh my goodness. Seahawks. They looking good. They had a little help that they did not recover from, that the Rams did not recover from. But the Seahawks look darn good, buddy. Darn good.
The thing that surprised me the most in this game was the quarterback play by both quarterbacks. I thought the defense was going to keep them both under control. It was like that starting out, especially Stafford, Matthew Stafford. The defense had him in check pretty much the entire first half. Now your boy was doing his job. Come on, God dog, what's wrong with me tonight? I ain't having medicine. Lord have mercy.
Donald?
Sam Donald, Lord have mercy. But Sam Donald started out pretty good and played pretty consistent the entire game. Put some respect on his name, but I'm not gonna beat that dead horse anymore because he's doing it himself. But that's the thing that surprised me the most of how well the quarterbacks play. But when Matthew Stafford caught fire, he caught fire.
But like I was saying when I made the pick, if the Rams don't get their players involved in the game like they should, they're not gonna win this game. And Riley said Puka and Adams didn't get the ball at the end. That was a big factor.
You're supposed to be able to get one of them the ball.
One of them needs to get the ball, and they shut them down.
Yeah.
They took them out the game. Right? I'm gonna say they shut them down. They took them out the game,
but they played a big part in them coming back in the game, especially Puka.
Yep, they did. But that muff punt killed the shootout. Yes, it did.
Yep.
Yes, it
did.
Killed it.
They killed it. Because they came out from halftime, had made a great defensive stand, made the Seahawks punt, and they were about to get the ball back. And that right there hurt big.
You know what? Kick the field goal. Let me get it right there real quick. And it go back to the last game. I still don't understand why these coaches are passing up points to go for something that don't pan out. If you pass up points and you get it, that's different. But this is not the time to say I can't go for three. Yeah, you
analytics,
can.
Man. You can't go against analytics.
Man, forget analytics. You got to go with what you know.
Analytics,
if I can put points on the Denver game, when they went forward and they didn't get it in field goal range, that was a big moment. This game, go forward and you don't get it. That hurts.
I wouldn't have put the ball in the hand of what's standing or whatever his name is. I never would have put the ball in his hands because he was already not having he was already shaky. Man, honest with you, he was one that pulled a CJ Stroud and set them up for they only touchdown of the game. Yeah. Sam Donald to the bowl before much better QB that came in with him, Josh Allen and Lamar. They both played the close to perfection as the quarterback could play in that game. Yeah. And that field goal was as big as Allen's fumble right. It still hurt. Yeah.
Get the points.
Yeah.
Get the points. Then the snow came in. That's all she wrote. Yep. They won because the other team QBs didn't and couldn't do anything. Yeah. That was it. I'm in 100% agreeing with all of that. But it's certain things that just don't sit right. When you got an opportunity to score in a game that's gonna be a brawl, you score every time you can score. I don't think you actually go with, we can do a touchdown here. No, get them 3 points. Let's go hold them again.
And the defense was playing good.
Great. They playing great. That's why I don't understand it, man. This is gonna be a nail biter, and you won't want to take the 3 points when the weather was decent.
Just
Get
saying,
the point, because after that, couldn't neither kick or hit nothing.
Could neither Cooker hit nothing.
Nothing.
Neither
kicker could hit anything.
Neither Cooker
And them 3 points came back.
Neither kicker could kick.
But in that instance, all they was gonna do was get to the Super Bowl and lose, because Stidham wasn't gonna be the answer.
No, he wasn't. Well, like I said, he was the one that put him in the predicament in the first place.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough watching his quarterback play
for the first known touchdown. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So either way, great football. Super Bowl coming up 2 weeks.
Good season this season.
Good.
Great season.
Who was
Good
that?
season.
Ryan texted us.
Unexpecteds.
That parody came up to play. Anybody got a chance? Make it feel even. What
do you think about the Super Bowl picture that came out in September last year that showed Drake May and Sam Darnold standing in front of all the other players? They up front headed toward the looking at the Lombardi Trophy.
Are you talking about cahoots? Are you talking about conspiracy theory?
No, I'm just talking about coincidence.
I'm just saying. Oh, these coaches making dumb decisions. Everybody doing for the 4th down and the touchdown. Yep.
Analytics
going for 4th down touchdown.
Y'all quit going against analytics.
Man, forget them analytics. We see what worked. We know what worked. If they never came up with analytics, then Mike McCarthy still be in Green Bay. Come on. I'm just saying. Coincidence? No. You know the number one teller is what the Super Bowl colors this year.
That's always a hint.
Always a hint. But I ain't even look at that. I am not trying to hear that.
Man, I ain't looking at that. I ain't with the conspiracy, but that right there gave me cause for pause.
Yeah, they do make a little sense. So I know y'all wondering what our Super Bowl picks are.
Tune in next week
from the Dynamic Duo. Anyway, what else you got, bro?
Man, that's all I got. I got a hungry stomach.
Man, what you said, and I got a small headache, but they're gonna be gone in a minute.
Why? How you gonna get rid of it?
What you mean, drugs? How did you get rid of headache?
Keep on music, Johnny. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't missing this time.
Hold up.
I think they're done for today, so see you next time on the R&R Show.
We are back, y'all. We are back, y'all. Hey, thank y'all once again. Tuning in, man. Y'all get out there, y'all help somebody in need out there. There's a bunch of folks out there still hungry, cold. Do what you can. Just do what you can. Ultimately, man, make sure y'all send some prayers those way. But like I always like to do this time, man. Thank y'all.
Do it.
You got anything?
I was waiting on you to go and knock it on.
Okay, well, here we go then.
Let's go then.
Once again, I am Ray.
I am Roger, and this has been the experience at the R&R Show. Be easy. Don't be freezing, but slide on. Yeah.